Christian Mamas. We are 3 Christian moms with a progressive mindset and loving hearts and minds. We are imperfect humans, but we're all loved in God's sight. At some point, we've all felt like the church and Christianity may not have been for us, but God isn't looking for perfection. He's just looking for you.
We are not experts in Christian theology, and we do not represent any particular Christian faith or church. We are simply here to be authentic, and we hope you join us on this journey.
Hello, and welcome back to Messy Christian Mamas Summer Edition. This is Kendra.
This is Kaylee.
And this is Ashley. And today we're just doing a summer catch-up. So ladies, what's going on this summer?
I'd like to start. We can go in the order of it. We said our names. So Kendra can go first.
Well, I have a big update.
So you have a big update.
Yeah, a lot has been going on in my family's life. Where do I even start? So our family was just feeling like we needed a little bit more in the finance department than what we had. And so my husband was looking around at other opportunities, and an opportunity presented itself. That was a full-time worship leader position in a really small town in Nebraska, about half the size of where we live in Peachtree City. And the cost of living was much less than what it is in Peachtree City. And so it was looking like a good opportunity for us to just provide. There were things that, frankly, we just didn't have, like insurance, you know, and we always provided insurance for our daughter, but Brad and I didn't have it, and we're getting old, and we need insurance. So, you know, there were just things. It was getting just more and more expensive in Peachtree City. So we did not feel like... We felt like it would have been so inappropriate to come to the church and ask for what we needed, if I'm honest with all of you guys. Mm-hmm. Just like it was just too much. And so we put in our resignation, and our head pastor
had a panic attack.
Well, I don't know, but he worked very quickly to help compensate us in a way that we felt like we could really take care of our family. And I cannot thank him enough for that. Friend of the podcast, Pastor Fritz. And so our whole family is going to have insurance, and it is a massive blessing. So we're staying put. But in the meantime, we had put in the notice on our home. And when we went to rescind the notice on our home, we found out that our landlord was selling. So, yay. So that meant we got to go look for a home. So we've spent a few weeks doing that, and that has been a stressful process because while the market is... Yeah. It's a very expensive market right now. But we have a wonderful friend here at the church who manages a lot of rental properties, owns some too, and we just found a home. So we get our lease today. So we got approved.
You did save that for the podcast.
I did. So yeah, we're very excited. It's so cute.
Where's it at?
It's over by Kroger, Braylon Kroger.
Okay, yay!
Yeah, we are super excited. So it's so cute.
Close to... Oh, that's nice. You were really nervous that you guys were going to have to move further.
Absolutely. And we... need to be close to the church because Brad has a full-time job here. So now he's going to be salaried, and his role's changing a little bit so that it's more music and less tech.
Oh, interesting.
And we're really excited about this next chapter of our lives.
That's so exciting.
And our daughter is not going to Booth. She's now going to Rising Star.
Oh, that's exciting. exciting. Oh my goodness.
And she wants to take your class.
She can come and like hang out in my room anytime she wants.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy.
Yes.
I am a little sad you're not moving to Fayetteville, but it's fine. You're next town over. It's fine.
Well,
my mission
we
to get
keep the golf
everyone
carts,
to
we have
move.
another vehicle. you
Oh
know?
yeah, that's true. My mission to get everyone to move to Fayetteville is not working. But it's fine.
I don't know. I might go there next.
Yeah.
I love Fayetteville. I'm like the ambassador for Fayetteville.
I love it too. There's some beautiful properties in Fayetteville too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
but there's a reason why I live with my parents in Fayetteville. Though.
Right.
It's expensive. Yeah, it's definitely expensive. So, okay, I'll go next. So, these last couple of months have been very, very stressful. I won't expand on the personal battle I was going through, but there was a family battle we were going through, and I've talked about it on the podcast with my dad. He had found out that he had some heart issues. Last Wednesday, he had his procedure. We were very, very scared. We were very, very nervous about it. But they went in, and it was not nearly as bad as they thought it was going to be. I don't know if they, like, set us up to, like, be like, oh, no, it's not that bad. They put a stent in. He does have another blockage, but it's in an artery. They can't really put a stent in. So he has to continue this lifestyle change, which, I mean, him and my mom have, like, dove deep. I mean, they are taking siestas every day. This Mediterranean lifestyle has overtaken our house. They're taking siestas every day. They're walking. They're eating fish. They're going to the farmers markets. They've really dove all in. So he's doing great, and he was here at church last Sunday, and it was important for him to come to church, not only because Charlie was singing with Kendra, but also he knows how much this church has been praying for him, and he wanted to come thank everyone for their prayers and to show everyone that he was doing okay.
So I saw him on Sunday,
He
and
looks great.
you wouldn't know,
I know.
that he had this procedure done. I was like, how are you feeling? He was like, I feel great!
Yeah. It's amazing what unblocking your heart will do for someone. But he has used, and the thing is that what I really love, my dad's a very private person. Like, he's a big personality, but he's a very private person. But he has really kind of been a witness for this. Like, he's really used his story to really push others into getting these tests done. And his best friend, he has, like, basically set the doctor's appointment up for him. Like, and, like, him and his best friend's wife have been tag teaming. I feel really bad for Pete, actually, because he's getting it from both sides. But he's really, like, he shared his story and has been very honest about, you know, why he'd been putting it off, and, you know, and that, because he was scared. His dad had a triple bypass surgery when he was 63. My dad is 63. So, you know, it was really scary for him. And he's really taken his story and using it for good, which is so great, because he's just not that type of person to take personal struggle and share it. So that's been so, unlike me, which I'm like, my story will help everyone. My dad's, like, very private, but I think he really has used this for good. And my mom, obviously, so relieved and has really dove into this. Like, could not have asked for a more supportive partner during this time. The baby, the 18-month-old, gets his cast off in a couple of days. My 18-month-old nephew broke his arm. We knew it was going to happen eventually. He is a tank. His brother, very cautious, very careful, 4-year-old, very on. Bennett, not that way at all. Just a tank and just goes for life, full force, and broke his arm by annoying his brother, which we knew was going to eventually happen. We didn't think it would happen at 18 months, but we knew it would eventually happen. So, but he's had this cast on for, you can have it. I brought donuts, and Kendra's been eyeing them for the last hour. She finally gave in. So he gets his cast off in a couple of days, so we're really excited about that. And it's professionally, work is finally starting to calm down. I finally put in my resume here at the church for the children's director position. So we'll see how that goes. I have been putting that off because I was just getting attacked from too many directions, and all my energy was being focused on preventing those attacks from killing me, basically. And I finally got to take a breath And I sat there and I really, really prayed about it. And I was like, God, this is going to take so much energy. Like, being a children's director takes so much energy. And I just don't know. And right now I don't have that energy. Like, I don't have energy to make a resume, let alone, like, do this. And then VBS happened. And my heart just overflowed. And I was like, while I was there, I was like, okay, I see why you think this might be the best step. Now, there's no guarantee I get this position, and I'm sure whoever they hire is going to do an amazing job, and I will be 100% supportive of whoever. I'm still going to teach Sunday school no matter what. So we'll see how that goes. But we're finally over the mountain. All three of us had mountains this last couple of months. I was like, I saw, like, Kendra went over her mountain. I was like, okay, good. And then Ashley got over her mountain. I was like, okay, good. And then, like, I got over my mountain. I was like, oh, thank God. All three of us made it to the other side. Right. None of us fell off a cliff. We're okay.
It's all like around VBS too, and VBS really was like so much fun.
Right.
With your amazing decorations. They were so cute.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't take any pictures of the decorations. I was like, oh man.
I'm sure.
Take any.
I mean, Kendra took a bunch of pictures, I'm sure.
I did. I didn't take pictures of the stairwell though.
Yeah, and the kids helped me so
cute.
much this year. It was really fun.
Yeah, we had the whole, like, ocean themed, and the
And
spots
you took
children.
down almost all of the decorations too.
We did.
I did.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
gonna
you
say
for doing
Des
that.
was going around with his trash bag, being like, "What next? What next?" He was having too much fun taking down those.
I didn't really trust other people not to like get the paint off too, so I
Yeah.
was like,
That we just painted.
right,
We're really nervous about that.
right.
So Ashley, what about you?
So yeah, a lot of things have been happening this summer. So professionally, two really great things. One of them, I became a co-chair for the Georgia Music Educators Association.
Yay!
Music tech division. So that's been a lot of extra work, but it's something that I'm passionate about. So I don't mind that too much. The second thing is I'm helping to start up a music production part of the Music Garden, which is a private music school here in
Yay.
Peachtree City, and that's also been a really fun thing working with two other people, Mashai and Li, who are like great music producers, and like us working together has been a really invigorating thing.
Yay,
Like,
that's
just learning
amazing.
more from them. Yeah. And I don't want to talk about like too much about the specifics of this, but I had a couple of court battles I went to last week that were sort of just tying up loose ends for my divorce, and it turned out it was a very good outcome, and I am taking steps now into financial security, which is a really wonderful thing for
Praise God.
me and my family. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So
So yeah, a lot going on in everybody's life
Yes.
this summer.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not
And it
over.
all did come to a head.
it really did.
Last
All
week,
of us.
yeah.
right? Wow.
Yeah, and it's like the thing that like made me nervous. I was like, the summer's not over yet. We still have a whole nother month. Like nothing can happen. Like I've told everyone, I was like, gird your loins.
Still
be
waters.
protected. Yeah,
Still waters for the rest
everyone.
of the summer, please.
No storms. I can't take. I just got all the water out of my boat. Like I need to like relax a little bit before you guys start the spiritual warfare all over again. Because when school goes back is
Yeah.
gonna be. We've got two
the grind.
daughters starting middle school. One daughter's starting public school for the first time. My kid's gonna be the top dog at elementary school.
Yeah.
So I know when school goes back, it's all gonna come to a head again, and so I'm just like,
Your
I need
youngest,
July.
pre-K, too,
Yeah.
We're all four
Oh
in
my
school
gosh,
now. It's
yeah.
gonna be so crazy. So I know when school goes back, it's all gonna come to a head again. So I'm like, July, nothing can happen in July, guys. Like nothing.
Right.
Like I need calm. There could be thunderstorms in the weather. That's fine, but I need no thunderstorms in life. I need everyone to just chill out and just
Absolutely.
give me a minute.
So wonderfully thankful to God for your dad's health.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
just
And it's been so
a beautiful thing the way that all turned out.
Yeah.
It's been so, especially, it's just made us appreciate it even more because we do have some friends in the church that are going through some really tough battles right now. We have one friend who is nearing the end and is ready for the end, is ready to take that journey. We have a couple of friends who are going through some really some tumultuous times, And it just made me very, very grateful for my family and for my dad taking initiative. And I think it also has kind of set us up, though, to be there for our friends that are going through these times. Like, I think now that we've overcome our mountains, we're like, we don't necessarily want to go backwards, but we're like, we can be on the other side being like, it gets better.
Absolutely.
Keep going. We're here.
Right. Actually, so exciting to see all the movement professionally for you two. It's so well deserved for our Grammy nominated.
I know.
Thank you.
Friend.
That position is so blessed.
Yeah.
Because the woman you took over for has also now been made this, like, she was teacher of the year, which is why you got the position, and now she's like on this really high ranking,
The Georgia Department of Education.
Yeah, so it's just so crazy. So that position is definitely blessed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very exciting. And I could not be more grateful to, like I said, our head pastor, but also our church and congregation and our personnel committee and our council, and just felt very supported and loved through this whole process that
We're
we
just
went through.
so
I'm so
grateful that you're
to all of
staying.
them.
Yeah.
Because it was one of
Yeah.
these things where I was talking to, after you kind of came public about it, I was talking to my parents and talking to some of our friends here at the church, and I was like, I don't think they realize, like, how big of a hole there would have been.
It was just so much to ask for. I just couldn't.
But your presence, like, I knew you were surprised that the church reacted the way it did, and, like, everything that you got, everything that you asked for. But I wasn't shocked at all. Like, I wasn't surprised at all that you got that it went so quickly, because you and Brad's presence here at the church is so felt and so magnified and such an intricate part of the tapestry here, that to pull that thread out, the tapestry of the church would have been missing something, I think, for a really, really long time.
Thank you.
And so I feel like that's why our pastor and our council and everybody here who loves you was like, sew up the ends. They cannot leave. Do whatever you can to keep them in this tapestry. Like, we understand it
love
might
our
be
church
good for
community.
you guys, but, like, we need you here. Nebraska's really far. And Dad was
We
like,
love our church
would you have
community so
been
much.
would you have been this, like, adamant about it if she was, like, moving somewhere where you like? And I was like, I don't know. But she's
Right,
not.
and you're going to like San Francisco. I'm like, okay, we'll come visit you.
Honestly, if she was, like, moving to,
That would
like,
have been 1,000 times more expensive having lived in San Francisco.
like, she was, like, moving to, like, Tampa. Like, maybe I'd be like, you know what? It's not that bad. The Gulf is actually really, really nice. Florida needs God. So, like, I get it. Like, that's totally fine. Like, I would totally go visit. But Nebraska, I don't want to go to Nebraska. Nothing against Nebraskans, but
No,
the ocean's
my
better.
parents live there and my sister, so that would have been a good benefit of that. But still, this will be very good.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we that's it for the updates.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Messy Christian Mamas. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. Until next time, embrace the mess, share the love, and shine your light bright, my friends.